What is up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Friday. Finally football. Well, not really any football was watching, but finally Friday anyways. Hope you guys had a good week. Let's get the weekend jumping, get it started right. January 27th, 2023. That is today. Today is that. I'm your host, Joe from the Buckeye Cast, bringing it to you. Any housekeeping? If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate that. We get a lot of views, but mostly from people who are not subscribed. So if you subscribe, you get notified every time a new show comes out, which is daily, and our Sunday night show. So Sunday nights, you get a little 2-for-1 action. That costs you extra in Vegas. Anyway, let's talk. Yesterday, we did the way too early 2023 offensive depth chart, the two deep. Today is defense. Let's talk defense. Let's get into it. Let's start up front with the big, dirty nasties. Defensive ends. Pretty simple here. JT is my starter, obviously. Not much of a question there. Dude is an animal. We just need to get that consistency out of him. This is his, third year. Coffee burps. Third year in the program. So, no reason why he should not explode. Usually on defensive line, especially to say year two is when you really explode. That's what the Boses have always said. Chase Young, those guys have always said year two is like, a rocket. So this is year three. Let's see greatness and consistent greatness. We saw it in flashes at times from JT. Let's see it consistently now. Okay. Then backing him up though, well, we only have young guys really. We don't know what to expect from Mitchell Melton. So I'm going to leave him on a shelf for now till he works his way back in. So I'm going with Kenyatta Jackson. He was in the 22 class, so this is his second year. Again, year two. Let's see that jump. Like we talked about the other day in our year two guys that we expect to see something from. Kenyatta Jackson is definitely one of them. So I got him backing up JT at the edge rusher. Now in the jack position, since we don't run out two legit edge rushers, the jack position, obviously we're going to stick with Jack Sawyer there, no question about it. Again, he's the same age as JT, so third year in the program. Let's see more consistency. We got to see some production out of Jack. Talked about this the other day. So backing him up though, I've got Caden Curry. Caden Curry showed flashes in limited action last year. We talked about him when we talked about defensive line the other day, and guys that we're going to see the second, the year two guys that are going to really jump. And I think Caden Curry has a chance to do that, filling in for Jack, giving him a blow. And so I got, my D-line, JT Kenyatta behind him, Jack at the jack, and Caden at the jack. Jack. All right. Let's go D tackles. So it's your three technique. I got Tyleik Williams, the big man, and just need to see consistency. Again, I'm going to say that a lot here. Tyleik Williams, he was in that 21 class as well. So third year, we got to start seeing something. So Tyleik Williams is your starter there. Then behind him, you got Hero Canoe, the second year guy. Anyway, this will be his second year. So Tyleik's third, Hero's second, because he redshirted last year. So we need to see a leap from Hero Canoe in clogging up the middle. Now at nose, I'm going to go with I know they freaking Larry Johnson likes to play the seniority game. So I got Ty Hamilton because he's older, this is his senior year. He came in the 2020 class, so his fourth year in the program coming up. And I got him starting in front of Mike Hall Jr. I'm not saying I don't like Mike Hall, but I'm predicting that Larry Johnson's going to play Ty instead of Mike Hall. Now, Mike Hall's still going to get a lot of snaps like he did last year, and he deserves more, in my opinion. But what do you get here? I got his snaps right in front of me. 266 for Mike Hall. Ty Hamilton 300. So very close to a 50-50 split there. Tyleek had 253, by the way. And then you had some older guys chipping in, like Jerron Cage got way too many snaps, in my opinion. Teron Vincent got a ton of snaps. But anyway, that's my big guys in the middle. Tyleek with Hero behind him. Ty Hamilton with Mike Hall behind him. Now let's go to linebackers. We know our starters. They're pretty much set in stone. You got Tommy at the mic, and then behind him, I got Cody Simon filling in. If we do go to a 3 linebacker set, I got Cody coming in at the strong side, the Sam linebacker, because we only play with a Mike and a Will typically in a 2 linebacker set. So at my Will, obviously, is Steele, the weak side. And then behind him is CJ Hicks, Captain Buckeye, stud, soon to be All-American, I think. So Tommy and Steele, and then Cody and CJ behind them. All right, let's go to see my thing with Cody. I wanted to touch on Cody Simon, because this is his 4th year in the program. Came in the 2020 class, and then Steele and Eichenberg are a year older than him. So this is their 5th year in the program. So these older guys are kind of clogging it up for guys like CJ Hicks, Reed Carrico, Gabe Powers. You know, I don't know. There's talk that Gabe Powers might move down to DN. So let's wait and see there. But the old guys are kind of clogging it up for the young guys to come in. And I think that's affecting recruiting negatively as well. But we'll see. Let's move to corner. I think your starters are pretty much set in stone, right? I think you got to go Denzel Burke and Jordan Hancock. Jordan Hancock is the highly touted 5-star, came in, was injured all last year on and off, didn't even have a fall camp, so missed a lot of playing time. But when he was in there, played well, I feel. And so I'm going Denzel and Jordan Hancock at your corners. Now, backing up Denzel, I got Jair Brown. And backing up Jordan Hancock, I got the freshman, true freshman, Jermaine Matthews. Yeah, brace yourselves, folks. This is what poor recruiting does to you. You got 2, 4, 6 scholarship corners. 6. We brought in none. Well, we brought in corners in the 2020 class, but they left. So we brought in none in 2018, 2019. So anyway, we've been through that a million times. So that's what poor recruiting in the secondary does to you. It sticks you with 6 scholarship running, 6 scholarship corners, and 2 are true freshmen. So I would be fine with Calvin Simpson Hunt back there too. They say he's a dog. I like him in some of those in the I believe it was the Under Armour game he was in. So definitely have to have a freshman corner in there. So that's what I got. I haven't seen anything from Ryan Turner, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's talk about the 3 safety positions. Starter at the free, your deep man. I go Lathan Ransom. He's got a ton of experience. Again, been in the program for, this will be his 4th year as well. Came in the 2020 class with Cam Martinez and Court Williams. So those guys are all entering their 4th year. I'm starting with Lathan. We need more consistency, not giving up the big plays, not falling down. Probably shouldn't line him up against a wide receiver that runs a 10-8, 100 meters. So I'm starting Lathan there. Now, backing him up, I got Kai Stokes, the 2nd-year guy. This guy, I'm looking for him to make big strides here. 2nd year, he's a big hitter. Physical, has all the tools you need. Just let's see him on the field actually produce. All right. So Lathan and Kai behind him. Strong safety, covering the big tight ends and closer, down in the box. That's where I want Sonny Styles. Sonny Styles was made to play in the box. That's what she said. Behind him, Court Williams. These guys, Sonny's a little bit taller, but both big dudes. I need to see Court Williams healthy, honestly. Again, 4th year in the program. Limited after that. We've got Proctor coming back, so I'm not sure where he's going to fit in. Maybe he's better off instead of Court. I think I'm going to change that right now, actually. Proctor is backing up Sonny Styles. And then at the slot, I got Jihad Carter, the portal transfer, starting, and then Cam Martinez backing him up. So that's what I got at safety. Ransom, Stokes at the strong, Styles and Proctor at the slot, Carter and Cam Martinez. That's all I got for you today. Talk to you tomorrow. Go Bucks.